Well, welcome back to Overbury Farms. It's the 30th of July and we're combining again. It's harvest log day 4 and we're right up on the top of the hill on the winter barley again after about a 4-day rain break delay. So it's good to be going. Got going this afternoon. Moisture about 16.5%. This is still malting barley, destined for Molson Coors. You'll be pleased to know the SY venture that we cut earlier in the week has all passed, or last week almost, has passed the germination and the screening test. So that's going to start to move up to Burton-on-Trent next week. That's a bit of a result. Cracking sunset this evening. It's starting to get a little bit chillier at the moment, so I'm not quite sure how long we're going to be able to keep going for. Going well now. We've got in some better yields up here. Probably held the moisture a little bit longer than the sandy gland back in April, and then I think a few degrees cooler when we had that 30-degree sort of mini heat wave around Wimbledon last week in June, first week in July, which I think has probably affected some of the yields down in the Vale. But up here, combine yield monitor in the previous field was showing just about 8 3/4, 9 tonne a hectare of SY venture, so very pleased with that. Lovely, nice, good quality straw as well, so that will please the baling team when they get going. And just at the top headland here on the farm we have an area of wild bird food, and this was planted at the end of May. And the idea of this, we've done it before for a few years as part of a higher level stewardship scheme, is to provide a smorgasbord of wild seeds for little farmland bird species this coming winter. So we won't harvest this, this will be left just to mature. Really great species mix in here. We've got some oats that you can see there. We've also got some triticale, which you can see there. Down in there we've got some spring barley, and then we've also got some phacelia, the little purple flowers. Great for pollinators as well. Fantastic source of pollen for quite a long period of time actually. There's also some fodder radish in here as well. A few bits of mustard and a sunflower or two which we just chucked in to provide some pollen and some seeds as well, but also to just help it make it look nice for general public. We've got the Wychhaven Way just behind me. So it's good to put on a show for anybody that's visiting and walking across the farmland, just to show what farmers can do to help support wildlife, pollinators, and the local environment for the habitat which we all live and work around. So hopefully we've got a good forecast for a few days, so do tune in tomorrow and see how harvest is progressing up here on the top of Breeden Hill.